Alright, from the beginning. Here we go.
Go back to Rangers. To add a merit to multiple boys, go to Merit and Awards. Add merit to many. Now, your Ranger Kid achievement badges is Ranger Kids. Your red leadership merits, your blue merits, and your orange lessons are Discovery Rangers. Your gold leadership merits, your green merits, and your brown lessons are Adventure Rangers. Your sky blue, your silver merits, and your spirit challenges are the Expedition Rangers. So for this example, we're going to be adding the darts merit to the Discovery Rangers, so then you'll have your list of all merits in that category. It's in alphabetical order, so go to darts. Now you can either double click it or you can click this arrow here. That'll send it over, or I can send it back.
And you're doing the multiples. Add it to multiple.
Right. Or I can just double click one and it'll send it over. These arrows will send everything on this side over. So if you accidentally click this, everything's going to go over. You're awarding every single merit possible to everybody.
Alright.
You don't want to do that. So, darts. Then next, take you to step 2. Which group of Rangers are you awarding it to? You're awarding it to Discovery Rangers, and then you select which boys off your checklist have earned said merit.
Okay.
Once you've got every boy selected, just hit next. So this is the merit we're awarding. These are the boys we're awarding it to. You select the week that they earned it on.
Yeah.
Important thing to note, you always must have a date and a sign-off. If you don't have either of these two, it will not show up in the advancement section. It will not mark them as earned it. So you have to have these two filled. Then click Add Merit to Rangers. The merits have been added. It's done it to all the boys. You're done. And you just go back through for each merit you need to do. Now, if you've got a Bible lesson and you can actually do blue, you can go back through and do multiple categories. So you can combine categories. So if you've got a Bible lesson and a completed merit, you can put them both in at the same time. But you just
multiples.
Yep.
And so where's that front page again? That very first page, the home page, Outpost, Navigator, Ranger. So Ranger Navigator, and then you would go to.
You can select which group, or you can just have it all. It doesn't matter. Because the add merit to many.
So that was Discovery.
That was doing that was an
Ranger
example.
Kids simple same thing, or
Ranger Kids is a little bit more complicated, and that's the hard part of understanding. The way we put in the Ranger Kids is each week is their next check mark if they're here. You have to go through one by one. So as you see, this boy's been here more weeks than this boy. There are 12 lessons to each one. So there's 12 lessons to RAM. There's only 8 check boxes. So it's built in for them to be able to miss 3 weeks. So even
she was wanting to know, can you print out their current?
Yeah.
Did she tell you that?
Yeah. I was going to do all that while I'm here. If you're needing to print those, you go to Reports, Advancement Report. Yes, I know he's not in that. Whichever group of boys you want to print. Now, this is history, this is advancements, this is only in their current class. Now, if you select this one, it will do everything in every class they've ever earned. It's not that important for Ranger Kids because they've never been in any other class. But if you've got a boy that wants to go back and finish his Ranger Kids program and he's in Discovery, you've got to go to this All Advancements so it shows his Ranger Kids advancements on his printout.
So once I've put in everything every week as far as the information for advancements or whatever, then for Counts of Achievement, how do I go about
for Counts of Achievement?
Ordering stuff and also printing out a report for all the boys.
You'll launch it back to your home screen. View Counts of Achievement report. Which age group? Let's say Discovery Rangers, because I know I've got boys with the darts merit. Then you will just print this report, and that will list out every boy and each merit they've earned. You just got to go through and add up how many of each. Now,
so when you go to order, you just got
to print it off and just kind of add them up by hand. The way I do it is I print out the sheet, and then I sit there and I write 1, 2, 3 as I'm going down the sheet. So when I go to the last page of the sheet, when I go to order, it literally has 4, 6, however many of each of those merits on the last boy's name. Now, to keep you from accidentally ordering the same thing next time, once you have ordered them, you need to come up here to Actions, check all in Award column, check all in Certificate column, check all in Counts of Achievement column. What that says is okay, I have awarded these boys and ordered everything. Now, I'm not going to do it because this is active stuff. But you would then go to Archived, Honored Counts of Achievements. That will clear them out of your Counts of Achievement report. So then the next Counts of Achievement, these don't show up again. Only your new ones you got to order show up.
Okay.
So every Counts of Achievement, check everything and archive them. Make sure I can actually restore Lost Archive. It'll take you to this screen. Just ignore it. And see, they're gone.
Okay. All right. Now, so Mike Ellison, since he was keeping his own records, is that right? Or no, he wasn't?
Michael was keeping his own records. Basically, I have to go to him and have him send me his records. And then when I go to do my order, I have to enter in all of his stuff all at one time. And then generate his Adventure Rangers.
Okay. And his the same way as that Discovery's was? That Discovery?
Right. The one thing, because he is doing the classroom logs, I'm able to keep up with his Bibles. So the only part I'm having to enter in for him when he sends me his report is his skill merits. Who's earned what.
Okay.
That's the only part he's not passing on is who's earned what merits.
Okay.
But the Bibles he puts on his log every week, so you can enter those in.
All right.
And then these are Expedition, because they only do theirs once a year.
Okay. And so is Bobby going to give me those, or?
Bobby takes care of all of them.
Okay.
I'm restoring what I had just cleared from the...
So I don't need to keep record of the Expedition?
No. Okay. Bobby takes care of himself. And that was... Now I'm going to uncheck all these, because we haven't Council of Achieved them yet.
Okay. So right now I've got a approximately 8-minute video, and you showed me everything I need to know pretty much in there, or is there anything else?
I mean, if you ever need anything, all your reports are right here. You can print a full roster. You can print out birthdays by month. What I actually have had done, where is it? Office reports. Yeah, personal records. I had a blank personal record printer out that every boy should be bringing in. Once you get that those papers back and you enter it in here, address and everything, you'll then have everybody's information. So if you have especially in wintertime, church gets canceled to snow, you will have everybody's cell phone numbers here.
Okay.
So you can text all the parents and let them know Wednesday's canceled.
All right.
And then if you want to, what I was starting to do was I was actually getting their addresses and printing out the monthly birthday report so that I could send a birthday card to each of the Rangers each month for their birthday.
Cool. So, all right. What do you do when you boys move up from one class to the next? Just got to go in there and adjust it?
Yep. You just change their grade.
Just change their grade? But how do you add them from going to Ranger Kids to Discovery Rangers?
Maybe,
for instance.
May knock one of them down. Nicholas Harbaugh.
So if you put him in second, it automatically would take him to...
Now his name has disappeared from here, so let's go to Ranger Kids. Nicholas Harbaugh has somehow jumped to 6th grade on us somehow, and we didn't update it, so we just upgrade him to 6th grade. We say that he is an Adventure Ranger, and then just click anywhere else. And then his name will appear.
Oh, you got to tell it on there he's an Adventure? Okay, so I see.
Change the grade.
Yeah, grade and the group. Okay.
The grade is real important for applications.
Okay.
Now, once again, the AR Bronze, AR Silver, and AR Gold Medal of Achievement, these do not exist. So Adventure Rangers, you're kind of screwed. You got to pull those from national website and do those by hand. But the DR Gold Eagles and all, you can still... No, it's preview it, because I don't want to print it. And it'll automatically fill out medal applications for you.
Mm-hmm.
With your GPH, church name, their address. And this is where it comes into key, getting that paperwork from them and having their addresses on file. Because it'll automatically then fill out all this paperwork for you.
Okay.
Now, I did not select the data ceremony, and I did not select an outpost coordinator. If I had selected you or me, it would automatically put our name and all of our info in there as well.
Okay.
So then the only thing you would have to do is sign it and submit it to email it to them, and you're done.
All right.
And that's pretty much everything, because we don't do anything with the events.
Okay.
We keep track of that separately with the church. If you wanted to, you could set up a full calendar on here.
So there's the tab for Outpost Navigator and then Ranger Navigator.
Right. This is really the only thing you do with Outpost Navigator is the Council of Achievement report.
The Council of Achievement.
Everything else is under the Rangers.
Okay.
We don't really deal with anything else on that.
All right. Cool. All right. That's good. I'm going to upload this to YouTube.
To YouTube.
Yeah.